Hello, it's Lolly. I'm back with part 8 of the December Daily Pocket Journal. And there is the cover of our journal so far. And I have out the next 2 days. You can see we ended on day 13, so I have 14 and 15 taken out. Went ahead and looked through my papers and decided to continue with the pink and bluish theme. I've got this kind of a turquoisey color here. I think will be great for breaking up the pink on pink. So I can do it that way. I can do it this way. Kind of like the boldness of this plaid right here. So let me go ahead and punch the holes here. That's what we've got going on here. And we need to look at our other embellishments here, and also maybe something here. I like the little candy canes and gingerbread there. Still would be okay. I'm not even sure I'm going to use anything. I was just looking to see if I liked anything on there. Let's dig in here and see what we have as well. Pink snowflake could be really cute. And with that, I think I want to get out one of the white snowflakes that I punched out earlier and put in the kits. Okay, so we've got a white Christmas tree. That would be really cute. A pink present. That would all help with Mrs. Claus here. It's a blue candy cane. It would get lost, I think. There's a hot pink heart. Is it too much? There's a lot of little presents in here, so I really like those. And that would get lost there for sure. He's really adorable, but he could be a little tuck spot down here. I just love all the animals, and I just want to stick them all. Aren't they just adorable? Okay, actually I think I'm really just happy with this. You know, it might be a little simplistic, but I'm loving it. And I want to see something here. Not red. Use that. I was thinking this might be a little not what I'm looking for, because I like the pink and the blue that's going on there. And I was thinking, I know it's pink on pink, but still I like it anyway. And if I make her a tuck spot, this would be a nice on the edge. And I did give only a small piece of this because I thought that this would be used on one of these, and I think I'm liking that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this first, because that's the only thing I'm sure about right now is putting the rickrack on her. Okay, I still want thinking about doing something with the edge on this pocket, so I'm not really positive on that. Another thing that we could always do would be to take a strip off of one of the other pockets, for instance like this, shortening this and put a little tiny strip along there. That would definitely work. You know, that would be really cute. She could go down here, but I like the idea of the tree being down low. Okay, so much to think about. I really wasn't enjoying any of these strips on here. The red would work. I mean, there is red on these candy canes. Naughty Nice would work. How about the Naughty Nice? Let's see if we can do that, because I can just, oops, I could just picture Mrs. Claus joining in on that conversation. Have you been naughty or nice? Just like a typical mom would. And it's just a pinch of red and green, just like this has a pinch of red and green in it. I think that is going to work just fine for me. And I'm not putting it right on the edge. I'm leaving a little tiny bit of the blue showing on the other side here. Perfect. Just like I wanted it. Okay, so let's get the pocket in there. Oh, it's so cute. Alrighty. Now, she is definitely going to be a tuck spot. And I think I'm just going to glue her on the side, not even on the bottom. I don't know. Well, let's look at this for dimension here. I want her to be a little low so that I can actually tuck something in there. And I also want to put this little heart toward the top there. Okay, because even if she's asking if you're naughty or nice, she's still going to do it with love, right? I think I'm just going to switch the last minute and do it this way. I'm going to cover up a little bit of the bottom of that tuck spot. And get us a foam for the package. Now, there is this little holly berry right here, and I'm thinking that that could use the little enamel dot. Perfect. Okay, now I was also wondering about this snowflake, whether to put a big pink dot right in the middle of that. Now, she also has red earrings. We could use, you know, again, Nuvo drops. We could use my little tiny red flat back pearls, but I think I don't want to do that and then have to turn this over and worry about it not being dry. So that works. We've got a nice little pocket there and a tuck spot here. I almost put something in the middle here, like a dot that would be three-dimensional, but I realized it'd be hard to get into the tuck spot. I really like how feminine that is. And it works well with this page here, so that makes me happy. This side, we have the brown polka dot, and I know you probably can't see very well on camera. And this one has the little reindeer stable, which I believe I used the reindeer in the stable. Didn't I? Right here, yes, I used them up, which is okay because every page doesn't have to be exact, you know, matched to this. And then I have this to go with it, so I could either use polka dot, or I could use stripe polka dot, which would help break that up a little bit, I think. Or do this and fold that over. You know how much I love folding those over, because then that would break, all the stripes would break that up. So let's look in the meantime and see what sorts of things I might like, because I did already look at this for the last page, but I thought it was too much red and green. But now we've got this red and green, and I think it would be just perfect for that. But what else do we want on there? I've been kind of itching to use one of these cars or trucks. I think I like the animals. And we do have another one of these guys, which would be perfect. I would like this to be butted up against the side, because you can see it looks like it's just been chopped off of a picture, so it doesn't seem to go right here. But I could raise it up so that he could go here. Then it leaves this whole spot here, which probably could use something like that because he's out in the woods. Okay. Just picking things up randomly. And there's two little hearts there that might work together. Actually, I kind of like that. So let me pull this back together. That was a really quick decision-making process. I'm impressed with myself that time. There's something else I thought about too. Let me get one of my hole punches out. I've been wanting to do this as a means of getting some extra color in here, so I am going to punch a heart in my pocket. And I realize that that's going to make my pocket a little more fragile when I put things in there, so I will just have to be careful. But I just like that look, so I'm going for it. The other option would be to glue around it so it doesn't get torn. Definitely another option. Great. Now we've got these cute little guys. I think I'm just going to glue them down this time. That or, oh, I have an idea. It's going to be a little pocket, but it's going to be sideways. Oh, and I also have this little leftover that I just punched out of here. So in other words, I have this as a pocket, but it's this way, and I could see I just put that on there crooked, and this is a very fast drying glue. So now I have a little pocket this way, not that I would use that paper on there. And now I have this little punch that I got out of there. I could use that elsewhere as well. Let me get this hole punched here. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so I was thinking him and the tree, maybe the hearts, not sure, maybe the hedgehog. I just really don't know where to put him. He's adorable, but I've just never found any place that I thought he'd be great at. Okay, so let's do the tree, and I'm not going to do the very top because it's going to hang off the pocket. And I'm going to use a little bit of Fabri-Tac over the ribbon here. Okay, there's that. I don't think I need Fabri-Tac anymore. Okay. Here's a thought too. We've got this little reindeer guy here. What if... Oh, I do need this. What if we gave him a little red nose? I have one of the little red dots left. We could definitely give him a red nose, or we could be bigger. We could use a big red nose. I'm going to give him a big red nose. So it's the medium-sized red enamel dot. There we go. That's precious. And this little guy needs some tape, I think. I think they're just admiring that lovely tree. Isn't that cute? I was wondering if the star is too big for the tree, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going ahead and use this. Nope, I want this. I'm going to glue everything but the top. There we go. And it adds some more color to it. I like it. One last thing is I have this little extra heart left over. I've got the striped side and I've got the polka dots. I don't know if I'm going to use this at all. It might just go into my bin, and I could do it right there. You know how I like putting things over my holes? I might as well. Oops. There we go. Now I've got a little heart over the hole. Very cute. Okay. Now I think I'm done working this page, and again I have this pocket here, and I realize I have to be careful when I put things in because of that hole right there. I've got a little pocket here, and she's a tuck spot right there, and I've got the pocket here. I do think I want to go ahead and put the little teeny halfback pearls on her ears here, if I can get these out. And I'm going to do that now since I'm done with the other side. There we go. Very cute. I think it is actually getting a little easier as I go along because there are less supplies to choose from. I think it really narrows the field now. So I'm not really hesitating as much over what to put on each page because the options are less. So I love the little earrings. Okay. Very good. I'm not going to put that in. Well, I can put it in because that's the wet side right there. So let's put this in here. Oh, this is really coming along. So adorable. I just love that layout. The pink and blue Christmas. I could just do a whole set of Christmas just pink and blue. That would just really float my boat. Thank you so much for watching and for sharing this experience with me as we work on this cuteness overload with Doodlebug design products. I love everything about Doodlebug, and I just think they're so adorable. Thank you for watching. Make sure you look at the links down below. I have several freebies in the links down below.